In a small but growing town nestled between the hills and rivers of a distant land, the land was full of poor people but very beautiful place. There was no paved road, so that people faced a lot of difficulties every day. People used to walk barefooted to reach their destination. There lived a man named Karim. Karim had been blessed with wealth. He gave the children books to continue their education. At the same time, he took initiatives to upgrade the village. He planned with the village people. He built schools where there were none, so the children of farmers and workers could learn their alphabets and dream big dreams. Their dream of having school is going to be true. So that, they were very happy. He raised colleges where dreams could take flight, believing education was the key to a better tomorrow. The college built, and it takes the education sector of the village to next level. But his deeds didn't stop at education. He funded the construction of roads that connected villages long cut off from the world. He made a strong connection to the city. It benefited a lot. He also constructed bridges that joined communities, and wells that quenched the thirst of thousands. He funded to set up some pit to make a supply of pure water. He never looked for reward, never asked for a nameplate to be carved on the buildings he made. His greatest joy was in seeing people smile. On stormy nights, when families lost their homes, Karim was there with blankets and food. On dark days, when someone lost hope, he stood beside them, reminding them that no sorrow lasted forever. People said he had a gift, not of healing bodies, but of healing hearts. He helps a lot of people by giving shelter. He also gave food to the people. He donated a lot of money silently. He gives us surprises after executing his plan. Years passed, and though his hair turned silver, his spirit remained golden, but people love him a lot. And then, one day, the news spread quickly across the town: Karim is no more. The kind man who had been everywhere, in every smile and every act of hope, had left this world. But strangely, his presence never faded. People gathered not just to mourn, but to remember. Tears fell, yes, but they were mixed with gratitude. Children studied in the schools he built, roads he paved carried people to their futures, and every stone he laid whispered his name. Elders told stories of how, when times were hard, Karim had shown up like a miracle. Every generation tells this story to their next generation. Even decades later, his name was not forgotten. Parents told their children about the man who gave without expecting anything in return. His kindness was passed down like a treasure, his legacy living in stories, prayers, and grateful hearts. Everyone prayed for him for decades after decades. Karim may have left the world in body, but in spirit, he lived on. For there is no death of well-deeders. Their goodness echoes through time, carried by those who were touched by their light. And so, in that town nestled between the hills and rivers, the name Karim was never forgotten, not because of stone statues or grand portraits, but because of the quiet, powerful impact of a life lived in service of others. So my friends, be kind and gentle. Always help others as much as possible and do something good for people. You will be rewarded for your good works. Please like and share this video and subscribe for more video.